Hello everybody. Today I thought I'd talk about 10 things I love about my 2016 Harley-Davidson Iron 883. I've had it 2 months now and I really love this machine. Number one, it's a Harley-Davidson. It's just something about riding a Harley-Davidson. It's my first Harley-Davidson that kind of has a mystique all to itself. I mean, you ride down the road, you wave to other motorcyclists, the other Harley riders, they wave back at you. You can ride with the Harley riders on group rides, and it's kind of a fun thing to do, knowing that you have a Harley too. Now, number two, it's the styling. I mean, this is a beautiful motorcycle. Look at the styling on it. Kind of starts out low in the front, but then it goes up to a peak where the gas tank is. And then it starts going down from there. It's just style. It's perfectly styled. They put a lot of thought into this style. It has kind of a badass look to it. A sinister look with this all black paint scheme. Man, it's just a beautiful, beautiful machine. Number three, one of the things that made me love this bike was this rear end treatment. I mean, it doesn't have the big red stop and tail lamp on the fender. It's got these two smaller bullet ones on each side, and they're stop lamps, turn signals, and tail lights. And I like the way they put the license plate on the side instead of in the middle. And I think they hit a bullseye with the way they bobbed this fender. It's at just the right height, if you ask me. It shows a lot of the fender, yet it shows a lot of the rear tire. Just perfect. Just perfect in my opinion. Got a nice look to it on the rear end. Number four, I like the dark theme to it. This is the black denim model. So everything is one shade of black or another. But it has these chrome and silver highlights all over the bike. Some of the bolts are black. Like back here, you've got the black fender, but you have chrome bolt heads. Not a lot of chrome on it. It's not in-your-face chrome, but enough chrome to just set it off. Just enough. Doesn't have to have all that chrome. Look at that. Look at that right there. Isn't that great? That logo with the eagle, it says Iron on it. I like that too. That's an extra bonus one I threw in. Next one, number five, is the wheel style. This is a 9-spoke wheel, but they've got the silver highlights on the ends of the spokes, the last 2 inches, instead of the whole entire spoke, just the last couple of inches. So I think when it's spinning around, it kind of gives a better look to it, with the dark middle and the silver on the outer edges. Now, number six. It's these Tommy gun holes on the on the exhaust and the belt drive cover. Again, I think they hit the ball out of the park with those. Very nice effect. Very nice looking effect that goes with the overall look of the bike. Number 7, these are things I added to it. The chrome gas cap kind of goes with the chrome triple tree nut bolts over there, and the chrome headlamp ring that goes with the fork legs. Good contrast with the black cover on it too. Black cover, then you see the chrome. The old style was, or the one that it came with was kind of a silvery powder coat gas cap and headlight trim ring, which I really didn't care for. Number 8, it's this Speedo design. I think the Speedo is just at the right angle. You can look at that. Just at the right angle. It's not too far down. And it's right there, easy to read. And if you can see, 60 miles per hour, which is the main speed limit on the freeways here in Washington, is right at the top of the dial. So it's easy to see if you're going 60 or over or under. And I like these little idiot lights here for all your neutral and turn signals and warning lights, all right down there. Very simple and compact. Number 9. The power on this machine is very impressive to me. And no longer have to worry about tailgaters or slowpokes. I can just roll the throttle and get away from the tailgaters. And I can blast by the slowpokes. So that's really nice. Plenty of power on this. I know it's only an 883, but that's plenty of power for me. Now a couple extra ones I just threw in for the heck of it. Disc brakes, front and rear, and in my opinion they work really well. I love those brakes. No drum brakes in the back on this machine. And also, it's belt drive. Maintenance free. And it doesn't make any noise. You don't have to lube it up every 700 miles, clean it off. It's just great the way it is. Some guys take the belt covers off, but I think they're fine. I also put these Cobra pipes on with the chrome tips. I think they match it just perfectly. Really like the way it looks. These are slip-on pipes. Alright, number 10. Let's start this bad boy up. Turn the key on. Check, make sure it's in neutral. Hit the power button. Just get on this machine and take